What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode with Mom and Papa Joe. On the menu today is pork belly. We're going to do it on the Santa Maria grill. For the first time, let's see about that crispy skin. Let's get it. I've had this pork belly. This is about 6 pounds of it. Had it in the fridge, dry brining overnight, trying to dry this skin out. I used some sea salt. I normally use kosher salt, but the skin is nice and hard. Just want to brush off some of this excess salt. You've seen me do this before, folks. This skin does not end up salty. I didn't put any salt on the backside, so we're going to season that now. I'm going to be using my Santa Maria seasoning. Lots of good herbs designed for live fire cooking. It's not going to burn, but I'm also going to play around with something else that's going to add a little more color. Hit these sides first. There's going to be lots of rendering, so some of this seasoning will come off there. For the color I spoke about, I'm going to use a rub with a little sugar, but it's that sugar that won't burn, turbinado sugar. And I'm not going to put very much, just a light sprinkle to add a little color. I'm going to flip, and I want to make sure I got my skin nice and clean. All right, our fire outside is ready to go. I'm going to put just a little layer of some duck fat on the skin, not much, just to help us with this crisping. And we're headed outside. We've got some nice coals going. We're going to just get this spread out. I have found that the smaller the pieces, the more even a cook you get. 1001, 1002, 7, 8. I think that'll work right there. We're going to be cooking meat side down for probably 2/3 of this cook before we flip over and try to crisp the skin. We've got some other things I'm going to put on, some pineapple, some fresh corn, and you're going to see that shortly. I found a recipe for an awesome sounding pineapple salsa. We're going to be throwing this on the Santa Maria as well after I get it cut up. This pineapple looks pretty ripe. Smells great. Let's see if we can go about getting this skin off without cutting myself. All right, so we're just going to cut out that little bit of the core. And we're just going to be looking to safely get these on here. I'm going to come in with my light coat of my Santa Maria and the same little sweetness. Not a lot. All right, meet me outside. I've got a small fire going in the brasero, nice and smoky. I definitely don't want a roaring fire as we drop these on here. And I'm looking for a good hard char on the exterior of these spears. Don't know how long it's going to take. Don't want it to burn. All right, we got some flames going. All right, not bad. Just going to rotate a little bit, and we'll keep letting these do their thing. All right, folks, this is taking about a good 20 minutes, but we're going to get them off of here. Seeing that caramelization in there of the sugars, don't want any burning. We're going to let these cool before we dice them up into small pieces. So we want to cut this in the small cubes about the same as we will our other veggies, onions, jalapenos. I think this is a great salsa, man. You could just adjust it to your liking. More of what you like, less of what you don't like. So there's my roasted pineapple. I'm gonna come in here with some red onions. I'm gonna have all these measurements in the description box, folks. Some red and green jalapenos. I'll be easy to start. I've de-seeded them. Some grated garlic. Some cilantro. This is fresh squeezed lime juice. About a teaspoon of kosher salt and a teaspoon of chili lime seasoning.
Very pleasing to the eye.
This is pleasing to the eye. Folks, I'm telling you, this is totally delicious. The sweet from the pineapples mixed with a little heat from the jalapenos and that smoke Once these onions really cook down in the next half hour or so, this is going to be off the charts good. All right, we're moving towards 2 hours, folks. And these are cooking nice and slow, man. Wow. Oh, look at that squirting. Not in any rush. Based on how fast you want to cook, you can drop this grate if you wanted to. Another half hour, I'll come back and get a temp. All right, folks, 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I think we are pretty close to starting the flip. That's 184, 182, 178. So we're going to now start working on rendering some of this thick fat right here. I think I'm going to drop 1 or 2. And of course, we're going to keep an eye on that because chances are there's going to be some nice fat rendering onto our coals. I've got 3 ears of corn that I've been soaking for well over an hour. I'm going to start them over here in the brasero. We'll give these a few minutes. I'll lay them down on the coals and probably move them back over here to finish. These will steam in the husk. It should take maybe a good half an hour or so. So we're going on 3.5 hours. We are pretty much where we want to be. Those are crisp. This is a soft spot right in here. And what I'm tempted to do is place this on its side. Oh, I just lost a nice little chunk of meat. Here, Mama.
I don't have any gloves on.
Don't worry, you'll be all right. I'm gonna drop for a few minutes because that fire is still nice and hot and see if we can get that crisp. One of my corn got away from me. Half of this one is burnt up, but the others, man, are beautiful. I open up a little husk and that's what I like on corn. A little bit of that charring. So about another 5 minutes, we're gonna take these inside. So folks, just about everywhere we're probing, we're pushing 200 or so. So we're coming off of here. Even my little charred one. Give them a few minutes to rest before we get to slicing. We've given this about 10 minutes. And man, we are nice and crisp. That bottom looks great. Let's get to slicing. Ooh. Listen to that. Folks, that is beautifully cooked. One of the first things I want to try is a little crispy pork belly with some guacamole. Mama. Folks, that's money. And now, with a little bit of my pineapple. All right, folks, I'm gonna put some tacos together. So I want to chop up a couple pieces. Warm corn tortillas, crispy skin, and that juicy tender meat. As much as you want. Then we've got some shredded green cabbage. And once again, you can make these to your liking. The co-star of the show, this roasted pineapple salsa.
You're not going to be able to close it.
That is not a problem. And my favorite Mexican crema sauce to just cool everything down. It's like a binder, brings everything together. Oh yeah. Folks, look at that beast. Look at that beast. Wow. That is everything I thought it would be. I need to sit down with a beer. It was awfully hot out there, folks. 3.5 hours, crispy pork belly tacos. Doesn't get much better than this. Roasted pineapple salsa. I want to thank you guys and gals as usual for hanging out with Mom and Papa Joe. We really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for another video coming very soon. And like always, Mom and I want you guys to take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. That's a wrap.